Merry Christmas, everyone! I moved it's not really a set, it's really just a computer and really bright lights, downstairs because I thought it'd be fun to have Christmas because downstairs is really Christmassy. And I had it turned towards the tree, which I probably could have it there now because the lights have gone down, like the sun has set. So I moved it downstairs, fireplace and stockings and anyway, but I wanted to show you guys a classic Christmas look. So if you're going to Christmas parties, or it's perfect for if you want to wear a red dress or a black dress or a white dress or Santa hat or all the above, which is what I would do. I just want to walk around with red lips and this hat all the time. Anyway, I love red lipstick. I love this classic look. It makes me want to say ho 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 all the time. But I just filmed this entire video, the entire thing, and realized at the end of it that it hadn't filmed at all. So we're going to do it again. Or I'm going to do it again. Shadow insurance. I'm going to put this all over my eyelid, and it just keeps the color on, and it keeps, let me get closer. It also keeps the makeup from creasing or smearing or anything. So we're going to put it all over our eyelids. Okay. Next we're going to take Too Faced Natural Eye. You could do this whole look with just this kit, but we're going to make it really sparkly and pretty for the holidays. We're going to take Silk Teddy, which is the classic one, and it's in the middle. All over our brush, and we're going to go all over our eyelid. You can even get right into that corner. Okay. On the other side. Okay, now I'm going to take Queen Phyllis from Bare Escentuals. It's a really pretty creamy, sparkly color. And I'm just going to put a little bit in the cap, a little powder. And you can use it dry, but I actually take water and mix it together. So I'm going to take a little water in the cap. You can see. And I'm just going to take my brush and mix these together. Actually, I'm going to mix it on my hand. My hand, I will tell you, is 800 different colors because it always is. Makeup artist, and I mix everything on my hands. Like a palette. And I'll show you. You want to get it to where it's like a creamy base consistency. And now I'm going to take it and put it all over my lid. And take it up into my crease a little bit, but just on my lid here. Same on this side. And see. A little bit. Okay. And now if we want extra sparkly, which we do, of course, we're going to take Lola. And this is a sparkly powder. It's called Tinseltown. And I'm going to just take a little bit, put it all over my lid. You can use this as a highlight. You can use it as a face powder if you want your whole face to be sparkly. I usually don't, but I do like a little sparkle. So we're going to put this all over it. Now it's really sparkly. So you don't want too sparkly. You don't have to put it all up under to your brow, but I don't mind the sparkle. Okay. And now we're going to take our natural eye kit again, and we're going to use, it's actually called Erotica, but it's this middle brown color. And I'm just going to tap a little bit. And I'm going to take into the corner here a little bit. Just kind of in that shape right there. The same on this side. Okay. And then I'm going to clean my brush off. Clean, clean, clean. And once it's completely clean, we're going to blend it because we want a very, very faint brown, more of a shadow than anything. Not really much. And we're just going to blend into the crease. Okay. Now I'm going to take a pencil black liner and I'm going to go up, and what I do is I actually line both my bottom waterline and my top waterline. Okay, so you can pull it like that. I don't have to do that. I can just take a mirror and do it really quickly. Now I'm going to just darken that area right above my lash line. And I'm going to take my finger and just kind of blend it. Okay. And the same on this side. Okay. Close. Okay. So now I'm also going to teach you how to do fake eyelashes. So, I've already used these because I filmed the whole video. Okay. Clean these off. These are actually Ardell, and they do come with lash glue, but I don't use the lash glue. I use Duo. That's the only lash glue I ever use. So I've already cut these. But what you would do, and I did that in the first video that's not in existence, but you take them before, right out of the box, and you measure them first. So without gluing them, you put them on your eye, and you figure out where you need to cut them. And let's see, you want at least it to be from here to here, because they might fit all the way across, but that would be uncomfortable if you had to cram them into your tear duct. That's not comfortable. So I always cut my lashes. So I do recommend that. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to take your Duo, okay, and I put it on the back of my hand, of course I do, and get an orange wood stick or a nail stick or something like this, and on one side you take the glue and you line the lash. Okay, so these, I'm going to get my mirror because I need my mirror for this. We're going to put this right, and take your stick. Okay. Just kind of press it. You can even press it with a stick, push it in, and there you go, and I'll do the other side too. Now that you've given them time to dry, the white should have turned clear, and they should be feeling a lot lighter than when you first put them on if you've never worn them before. When the glue's still wet, they are a little bit heavy, but when it dries, they lighten up. So now we're going to do the cat line, the cat eye. You can use a waterproof, a liquid eyeliner. I don't really use liquid eyeliners. I mix my own, so that's just me. So what I do is I have this Senna liquid liner maker, I guess what is this thing called? Transfix. So what it does is it'll turn any eyeshadow into a waterproof liquid eyeliner. So it is liquid liner. But I don't know why, I just prefer mixing it myself. So I'm actually going to take another Too Faced palette that has the black in it. This is their Smoky Eye palette. I'm just going to drop a few drops of this in there on top of the black eyeliner or black powder. And then I'm going to take a eyeliner brush and mix it together. But you can use whatever is easiest for you. And we're going to make nice cat line. Okay. So another thing before we get too far, if you are worried about making the cat eye, you can take Scotch clear tape and angle it on both sides and make it that way if you want. So you can do that. I'm going to do it freehand, but do it whatever way is easiest for you. It's actually a really classic, obviously simple look. Not just for Christmas, but just anytime really. But it's a fantastic bridal look. Especially if you're going for like a classic Hollywood, or if your colors are red. Normal black. I kind of have to push my lashes down to see where I'm going. You kind of have to adjust it. I always do. I always have to make it. I like thick ones, but you do whatever you want. Just make sure it all connects. Let's see. I have the mirror right in front of my face. You're like, thanks a lot. Can't see. I think I like the thicker ones because I love Audrey Hepburn, and she very thick cat eye line. Okay. Just fixing the edges here. And I'm on the other side. My back is burning. This was a great idea at first, but now I'm on fire. Angle it down. Black. Okay, now that we have both sides done, I'm going to also take my little liner brush and go underneath. Let me get a different little mirror. Okay. Let me angle this. Okay, and then on this side as well. Well, I already did this side actually. I think it might be just left over from the old video. Okay. Now that both sides are done, I'm also going to take the Lola color and a little bit of Queen Phyllis, and I'm just going to sprinkle it in here with a very, very tiny bit of water, like a sprinkle. And mix those two things together, those two colors together. Or you can use just the classic color from the Too Faced palette, and that would be fine. Probably end up being the same color, but I'm going to go in the corner here and underneath. Okay. Now I'm going to take my eyeliner and do the waterline. I'm going to take some mascara, and this is, Too Faced always has the most ridiculous names, but it's called Lashgasm, and it's awesome. I love it. So I'm going to use that mascara, and this is actually a little sample size, but it comes in a huge size with a bigger brush, but it's really good because it separates the lashes as well. I'm just going to, I don't know what's worse, my camera or my lighting. I'm really trying. You should see the lights. They're really blinding. Got our cat eyes done. So now I'm going to do bright red lipstick. And I love red lipstick. It makes me so happy. Bare Escentuals came out with their Pretty Amazing line, and they have one called Strength, which is a gorgeous red. It's pretty much just like this one. Giving myself a shout out, but these are glosses. It's Autumn Lane, but it's from my little store, Tea Autumn. But we have, look at all these colors. So you can mix them if you want. But I am going to do red because it's Christmas, and I am not afraid of red. So, but Pretty Amazing, Strength is a good one with red undertones. Also, Lola makes good red undertones ones. Paula Dorf. Who else is a good one? NARS has Fire Down Under, and they also have Cruella. So, those are good ones. So, here we go. Red lipstick. I do kind of do an outline first. And okay, and red gets on your teeth easy, and I have many times walked around with lipstick on my teeth. It's really attractive. So the best thing to do is you can take tissue, roll it up, you can take your finger and kind of go back and forth so it won't get on your teeth. All I want to do now is put my Santa hat on, so I feel like Christmas. And yes, I have been walking around like this. What's this? Someone left a cookie for Santa. It's good being Santa. Ho, 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 ho.